What's going on, YouTubers? It's your boy ChasmRift here, and I'm with Big A.
Yet again.
All right, now we're back here with episode 114 of Dragon Ball Super with our review, and I think we could just outright admit it. This is better than last week's episode.
Yeah, definitely. Not by a lot though, because it's still about Goku and all that. So
Yeah, the Goku Show Part 55.
1 hour later.
1 hour later.
All right, I guess instead of just talking about Goku like every week, we should start it off with a little something fresh. How about we talk about Vegeta and Topo and how their little skirmish is starting out?
Yeah, I think besides the one time Topo caught him off guard, Vegeta is definitely doing well. He's definitely kicking his ass.
I love how arrogant Vegeta was. He said, "Yeah, don't mess with Saiyan. I'm on top, though." And he's like arrogant, and then he one shot at him.
Boom, yeah. And you remember the second fiddle part? Aren't you second fiddle too?
Uh,
Boom.
man, they got the Enso game going on strong. They got the fighting game going strong. I'm just disappointed that Vegeta versus Topo isn't getting screen time because I think this is better than Goku versus Topo, like
Yeah,
what seems like a
definitely.
year ago.
Yeah, it's so disappointing. We got like 20 seconds tops.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Goku had a full episode of fighting Topo, and then he gets his own hour-long special with Jiren. Meanwhile, Vegeta gets 10 seconds.
And now we get this BS. Like, wow.
I know, right? Well, I mean, it's like it's gonna be an interesting fight. Hopefully, instead of it being just the background fight, they eventually bring it up to the surface, and we can actually see Vegeta get an actual episode, and not just episode with his name in it.
Yeah, hopefully we get to see him show some cool power there too.
Yeah, I guess we could go on next to the list where I have us looking into Frieza in the Saiyans, because as we saw in this fight, we did see Goku and Kale, basically bump into Frieza as they're fighting, and then we know what Frieza did. What's your opinion about that, like, whole mess down?
I definitely would have preferred to see Frieza just whack him out of there. But sidetrack, who's that one police officer dude? Like, do you realize like Frieza can literally like use his tail to throw you off?
Man, he's like that Mr. Fuji guy,
Yeah.
the one who came out of nowhere during the sniper episode, who got thrown out.
Yeah, he's like the last opponent Frieza faced, the Bat dude.
Yeah,
That
the
that's what's
gargoyle.
gonna happen. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to this
Oh
guy.
man, when we look back and things like that, it's crazy to think that was over 6 months ago we saw that happen.
Yeah, wow.
Oh man, good times, good long times. Even though it only
That's what
been,
happens when you get one episode a week.
even though it was only 24 minutes in the fight.
That's true.
Oh man, but I mean, isn't that the same like robot guy that Kaba one shot it like weeks ago when he tried to walk up on Vegeta and say "fight me"?
It might have been.
Like I just remember like Kaba.
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
remember Kaba like one shot like two dudes, and one of them was from the alien universe, and I think it was him. But nonetheless, that universe is fodder compared to Frieza.
Yeah. No chance there at all. Back to KEFLA. Um, Pretty impressive controlled berserker right there. I'm
hmm
surprised.
And this is what we talked about like for the past 2 to 3 weeks was like the Super Saiyan inconsistency because like when we seen Goku first go Super Saiyan, he yelled at Gohan to get out of there before he loses control, and then we seen Broly, in the movies, and we seen all these other transformations where these dudes it was impossible for them to control it. For Kale and Khalifa, it's like, oh, what's up? I got this.
Yeah, a lot of these episodes have been RIP power scaling.
Yeah,
Um, Especially with this new legendary Super Saiyan stuff.
yeah.
Otherwise, the Potara.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Patara, you're right about that transition, man. That was smooth AF. You got use
You're
those.
welcome.
You got use those on girls in the DMs, bro.
There you go.
You got action for the AOL and slide in there.
Damn.
No, but before we get sidetracked, talk about Champa and these Patara earrings, because apparently anything goes in this tournament besides Frost having an outside attack.
Yeah, like seriously, how is this not considered cheating?
I know, right? We had Mafuba use like the little jars. Like Zeno said, it looks cool, legal. We got the Patara earrings going on. We got robots that have been customized. Like
And plus, doesn't it give you like the power of the two people combined times 10?
yeah, at least
Like
times 10.
at least times 10. Like wow, like
Yeah,
no competition,
yeah,
man.
because I think they said Gotenks is in his base. I forget. It's either in his base he's 10 times stronger than Super Saiyan Goten. So
That's a big leap.
yeah, that alone means he's 500 times stronger than base Goten. So same thing applies to KEFLA with Kale and Khalifa.
Well, I guess it's kind of cool since we get to see a real fight.
Wait, I actually take that back because that's regular fusion. Patara is even stronger than that because the multiplier is a little different. We can talk about that in a future video, but there's a reason
the
why.
only reason I'm saying that is because of the Kai from Universe 6. That's what the Kai said.
Yeah, like that we said that it makes him tens of times stronger. I forgot exactly what the numbers were, but it's ridiculous when you think about it on paper. Like that means if Goku fused with, I don't know, let's say Krillin back in regular Z, they would have easily stomped out Cell. And this is like Goku and Krillin before Goku went Super Saiyan. They could have easily stumped out Cell with this power up.
Yeah, too bad.
Too bad we didn't know anything about the Kaioshins back then.
But this power forces him to go Super Saiyan God. So maybe we'll see Blue coming up soon.
True. Oh yeah. Before we get into that little fiasco, how about we talk about the boy Champa? Like from what I've been seeing, he really is conniving. He has a lot of background drama going on through the flashbacks we've been seeing. What's your opinion about Champa and the little private talks, quote unquote, I should say, with selected members on his team?
All right, it's analogy time. Frieza is to Frost as Beerus is to Champa. That's all I got to say. That's it.
I mean, power-wise, of course, but
character-wise, Beerus is way ahead of the game, and then you see Champa, conniving and all this stuff.
Yeah, I commend Champa for it to a certain degree, having these talks with members of the team to make sure they got the right idea with him. They're seeing the same picture. But at the same time, it's just funny to think about this. Our universe barely scraped the bottom of the barrel to find 10 warriors. And we're over here in the lead. These universes had small talks. These universes had spies sent out. These universes got gimmicks going on. And yet none of that's working.
That's how you know that our universe is unique.
Our universe is just straight up power. I'm pretty sure when they did that mortal level scaling, honestly, it's probably based on the fact that we have Earthlings in our universe, and people on Earth, their power levels are just absolute trash. We have no power level. We can't fly. We can't shoot ki. Yeah. Meanwhile, you got Planet Yardrat, who taught Goku instant transmission, a move they all know on their planet, something you would never find on Earth.
Yeah, there's no competition between the two races.
So I think that's probably played a big role. I mean, granted, Champa's universe has Earth now too, but to be fair, we got 30-something planets actually living in our universe, if I'm correct. Other universes, they still get life everywhere else in their universe. They haven't been too trigger happy like we have with Beerus and then the universe that
dude came from. Just sneezes and destroys planets, dude. I know, right? Crazy.
All he does is sleep for hundreds of years, and when he wakes up, he destroys any planet that rubs him off the wrong way. Meanwhile, you got these other planets. They can pick fighters from all over the quadrant of the galaxy to help them out.
Yeah, we messed up there for sure.
And he's over here saying it's our fault that we killed all of Frieza's men. Like, no, it's your fault for letting Frieza destroy Planet Vegeta.
Vegetable. Yeah.
If we had Planet Vegeta, oh my god. Like,
Yeah, we'd have so many Super Saiyans, ridiculous.
like imagine if we had Bardock on the team instead of like Roshi or Tien or Krillin.
Super Saiyan Blue Bardock.
Like, make it happen, Toriyama. I know you're watching this video.
Make it happen, yeah. You're that one view from last
Boy! I'll kill you.
That was Akira Toriyama for sure.
He probably be watching these videos. And I know you're hearing this, bro. Alright.
We know where you live.
Anyway, let's get back into the episode. We gotta talk about KEFLA. What is your opinion about KEFLA and these Batara fusions? Do you think she's gonna be strong? Do you think she's gonna be weak? Like, or do you think it's just gonna be BS? What's your opinion?
Oh yeah, definitely she's gonna be strong. I just don't like how it came about with the Patara earrings, but otherwise it's gonna be a cool fight.
Yeah, same here. I think she's gonna be strong. The difference is, will it be consistent? And by that I mean, like, we seen Goku in blue without even telling us that he was suppressed. We all had the assumption that Kale was Super Saiyan Blue level when she stomped him out. But then we see Goku in Super Saiyan 2 throwing hands with her. And
R.I.P.
yeah. And then, you know, we've just been seeing a bunch of inconsistencies lately with Dragon Ball Super. Like, I hope that when we see this fight, we don't see, like, KEFLA, like, barely handle Super Saiyan God. But then when he goes blue, they ended up stomping him out. Like, I hope that doesn't happen.
Well, I guess we'll see in episode, I'm guessing 116, because the next episode is something else.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I haven't looked too much into these title cards, but, like, I already seen YouTube videos coming out about, like, Goku's gonna get defeated by this new fusion. Personally, I like to disagree, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna disagree as well, because.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, like, we haven't even seen any fusees, like, canonically speaking, defeat an enemy. Gotenks failed when it came to Boo. Vegeta failed when it came to Boo. You had Gogeta. I'm sorry, I keep saying Gogeta. He's not canon. We have Vegito lose to Murder Zamatsu.
I want to see Gogeta.
We all do. I think they're purposely, like, not giving us Gogeta because maybe they want to put him as canon. Because, like, with the whole Patara earrings, they gave us those new ones that last for 30 minutes. The last time we had a fusion that lasted 30 minutes was the Fusion Dance.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to see a fusion coming up soon.
I hope so. I'm a big fan of Gogeta. I think design-wise, he's amazing.
Yeah, I think he's the best fusion for sure.
I mean, I like to disagree. I think Gotenks looks pretty badass. Like, he's a little kid who goes Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks does look cool, but I don't know.
I mean, like, personality-wise, they're all a bunch of douchebags. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think it would be cool if we do see fusion, because if this is the case, if that was legal since the beginning of this tournament, we could have just gave Goku and Vegeta the Patara earrings, and they could have stumped out Jiren, they could have stumped out Toppo, they could have stumped out Hit, like all these major powerhouses.
Yeah, it would have been no contest.
Oh yeah, they could have gave them the earrings when they fought Universe 3 and stumped them out, or Universe 9. I keep getting that one universe mixed up, the one they soloed.
Or when KEFLA went crazy.
Oh, when she went crazy, she wouldn't even have been anything. They probably would have sneezed and she would have flown off the stage.
They would have pulled a Beerus.
No, they would have pulled off a Jiren. Remember we fought that blob dude and he actually punched the air?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. It would have been like one of those Mortal Kombat fatalities. Like, finish him. And they reach into her heart and grab it.
Achoo!
Now, like, he's going to walk up to her, reach in her chest, grab her heart, and then just key blast it away. Oh, man. This episode's a little silly and wacky, but I guess we can start talking about these previews for episode 115.
Yes, the juicy goodness.
All right. How do you feel about the preview for episode 115 that's going to be coming up?
Finally, dude, they should have led with that and then gone to the Super Saiyan stuff. But yeah, I hope we get to see some stronger Namekians.
Yeah, the one dude who be flipping my omelet at the cafe. Shout out to the boy. Um, we were talking about it. He said that he been hearing theories that people are saying that maybe these two Namekians say like, oh snap, Piccolo's strong. You know, our universe is gonna lose. You know, maybe we should just let you fuse with us because remember when Piccolo fused with Nail and then Kami? Like this dude was insane.
Yeah, one theory that I've been watching some videos and then like this thought popped up into my head is if we didn't see these guys last tournament, maybe a bunch of Namekians fused into them and that's how they got strong.
Man, that would be amazing if that's the case. Like they,
You know what I'm talking about,
yeah,
right?
that'll be actually like a great way for them to like. That'll be a great foresight from the Super Riders. They did that, and it'll make a lot of sense. And if they fuse with
I don't know.
Piccolo, dude, they fuse with
I feel
Piccolo,
like
he'll
that's
have the power of a
what
god.
happened. Yeah, Piccolo's gonna be the boss.
Dude, he'll be top 3 again. Like, sorry Gohan, but you'll be replaced.
Yeah, I hope that happens.
Mm-hmm. So like, I'm looking forward to this episode because if that does happen, like those theories, I'm all for it. Again, I think personally this is gonna be most likely a Goku episode because we only seen them for like 2 seconds, and the rest of the preview is Goku. So yeah, I guess I'll give this rating for this preview and then our rating for the episode. I'll say from the preview, I think that's gonna be a 5 out of 7. What's your opinion?
My preview rating, yeah, I'll give it a 5 too.
All right, and how about the rating for this episode?
You know what? I'll go another 5.
You give it a 5?
Yep.
For me, I'll probably give it a 4 because after seeing the Emoji Movie yesterday and being disappointed by the ending of that crappy movie, I'm a little salty about happy endings, so I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 7.
I'm never gonna watch that movie.
I only watched the movie because my friends paid for a ticket for me to see it.
There you go.
All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. If there's any takeaways from this episode, do not watch the Emoji Movie, unless you want to get cancer. Thank you all to I want to give a shout out to Big A for coming out here.
Emoji cancer.
Yep, emoji cancer. Hashtag emoji cancer. Hashtag never watch that movie again. Yeah, guys, be sure to leave a like down below. Be sure to comment if you got any feedback. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'm about to get out of here, guys. The gates are probably open, and I guess I gotta go close them. So, bye.
Hashtag